What's up, guys? It's your boy Cody Montgomery coming at you guys with another YouTube video. A little bit different than normal. Obviously, we are not in the gym. We are in my office right now, and we are about to review two massage guns. One that I'm super familiar with, and one that I just started using recently. I just wanted to do a review and see what if you guys thought of it. I know a lot of people messaged me about the old massage gun that I used, the VYBE. Which is the blue one that you guys have probably seen on my Instagram and Snapchat, which if you guys don't follow, you can, there'll be a link down in the description below. But I actually just upgraded, or not even upgraded, just tried something new, and I wanted to kind of give you guys my thoughts. Obviously, massage gun is kind of an expensive purchase, and you want to make sure it's something that you like and that is beneficial for you and the best bang for your buck, that kind of thing. So I figured I've got two right here, complete setups, two different brands. And I'm just going to kind of give my rundown on my thoughts. Personally, I've used the VYBE one, the blue one, for over a year. I got that about, I would say, at least a year ago. And this ALKAI one, just recently, I've probably had it now for 2 weeks, and I've been using it for the last week and a half now. And just kind of give you guys my overall thoughts. I mean, I really stress and preach recovery, obviously. And I used to get a lot of massage work done. Kind of live out in the middle of the country now, so I don't get as much massage work done, but I've been really focusing and really thankful to be using a massage gun because I do think it's extremely beneficial. And I'm still going to the chiropractor, I'm still getting work done and all that, but it just helps so much, I think, with the recovery and just being able to go in there every day and able to kill it, especially now that I'm getting a little older, starting to feel some nicks and bruises and some old adhesions, all that kind of stuff. So that's where I think the massage guns come in handy. Obviously, you can do this yourself every day. So what we'll do is we'll open up. This is the VYBE. I think this is called like the percussion or extra percussion gun. I'll link both of these to my Amazon account, which will be below, which you guys can see all the shopping stuff that I use. And both of these massage guns will be in there under bodybuilding stuff. So you open up the VYBE pack, and you've got all your stuff right here. This comes with one head already attached, like a round ball, I'll show you guys. And then it comes with a harder plastic, let me see if I can get this thing out. A plastic tip. It's like a hard plastic. The ball's more of a soft kind of like a tennis ball kind of feel. And then you got a bigger ball. I've used the two balls. I haven't actually used this little trigger pinpoint. It's pretty hard. It's pretty dang hard. It's a little plastic pinpoint thing, but of course then you have your massage gun, comes like that, and this one is actually going to be a plug-in battery, so you've got two batteries over here, basically like you would a power tool or something like that. So you've got two batteries, and then you have a charger, and that's what comes in the kit. And you of course your manual, all that good stuff, but you plug it up. And you set this thing in, it actually goes backwards from what you would think. Get it in there, and then hopefully you guys will be able to hear the audio on this, because that is one big difference. You have a dial over here, and you can basically select your speed from 1 to 6, which is going to be the intensity of the rotations, about how fast and how much pressure this thing's putting out. And then you have a little button here, and you can move this thing, you can make it straight. You can make it at an angle, and you can make it 90 degrees. So that's pretty convenient, pretty nice if you're like, oh, I want to get in my calf, get it straight up like that. If you're working on somebody else, obviously that might be better. And then obviously having the 3 positions is nice. But so overall, I really like this massage gun. It lasted me like this long. I mean, it's still in working condition, and I use and abuse it. I probably have used this thing 3 to 4 times a week for, like I said, at least the last 8 months to a year, and I really do enjoy it. The one thing I always joked about and kind of didn't like about it was how loud it is. Obviously I have kids and stuff, so I'm usually doing this at like 8 or 9 p.m. at night, and it's actually loud enough to where I'll be in the back office and people in the front can hear it. Not good. So I don't use it as much as I probably could, just because it is rather loud. I have to use it during the day. So it is something to think about. So like right now, it's on one setting right now. So you hear how you probably can't hear me that well. You turn this thing up. I don't even know if I can get it go up while it's going. There we go. Now it's really, battery's dead. Gotta put a new battery in. One sec, guys. Obviously, I've been using this. There's one nice thing that there's 2 batteries, as you see. You can go straight to your backup. Plug it in. That thing is pretty damn loud. So that, if you're trying to do it, at night, like casually, watching football or something like I usually try to do, not very optimal. So that is one downside, and that is kind of the reason that I looked at, getting an upgrade. Just something that I can use that's more practical. I really do like the VYBE. I had a lot of people that obviously came to me in the last 6 months, and I know that I purchased one, but one of the things I always told them was it's loud, so just be prepared for that. And now that I found an upgrade, I feel like it's my duty to show you guys, because obviously I was a big fan of the VYBE. I'm still a big fan of the VYBE. Not a hater of it. It's just, it's loud, it's not practical for maybe day use and stuff like that. So I'll put that one up. Like I said, it comes with 3 heads, and you got 2 different batteries, got the battery pack. So now we'll compare it. This is the ALKAI. Obviously, I did just get this, and I knew I was going to do a review. So I kept it in the box. So you see exactly what you get if you order this off of Amazon. And it's got instructions in the back. It also includes a picture of all the heads, which I will show you guys, and how to operate the system, all of that good stuff. So we'll go ahead and open this thing up. And it comes in this pretty awesome case. Both of them, just to compare. So this is the case that comes with the VYBE. Still pretty nice. Nice that it comes with a carry case. Put that in your suitcase when you travel, all that kind of stuff for the shows. Very nice. And then ALKAI comes with this. Kind of looks like a briefcase. Pretty cool. So it's a little bit nicer quality, of course. And you open this thing up. You have a little pad that's protecting all your little thingamajiggers in here, and I actually already messed with this, so of course they're not exactly how you would get it, but you have 4 heads, or 6 heads, sorry, 4. 6 heads here, and the coolest thing for me, I think obviously, 1 being how quiet this thing is, 2 being it's just battery charged into the wall, and you can just plug it in and literally go. It's got a little on and off switch down here just to compare the overall gun. I did that on the other one. So you have an on and off switch on the bottom, so you turn this thing on, and now it is in working condition. And then you're going to get a little screen on the back, and it's got a minus, a plus, and a power button. So you can basically, the power button will go between fitness, medical, and health, which are the different settings, and basically how hard this thing is going to hit and how much force it's going to put out. So if you're doing more like fitness, like what we're going to be doing, obviously trying to break down some tissue, get some adhesions out, get like a little bit more aggressiveness rather than maybe like, if you're doing medical or health, it's going to be more slower, maybe more like if you're rehabbing a shoulder or something like that, all that kind of stuff. So this is pretty cool, like for all that. So I put it on fitness, and then we're going to put it on, it starts at 2,000 RPM, so this is the lowest setting. And let me actually stop it real quick, and let me put a head in it just so you guys can compare the sounds and all that, because I know somebody will say it. And all you do for these ones, the other ones just screw in. This one, it just literally just pops in, and I've never had one come out or anything like that yet so far, so that works really well. So we're going to go back up 2,000 RPM. So as you see, you're doing it. It's got a timer on it, so it's going to tell you how long you're actually going. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it'll be started obviously 1 minute and then go up. So this is at 2,000 RPMs. This is at 2,400, just so you guys can tell from the noise. This is at 2,800. This is pretty dang fast, very fast. And then it goes up to 3,200. So this is the highest setting. So this is loud as at least that I've found that I can get this thing to crank out, and it's very quiet. So I can be here ripping away with pretty dang forceful hits and feel really good without all the noise. So I'm really liking this so far. Just for that aspect, I can do it late at night or whatever, and it's not going to be super loud for the family or anything like that. It's super convenient popping these things on and off. Other thing that I absolutely love about it, and how to show you guys, is they have this head right here, which is flat, and it actually has a USB port in it, so you can charge it. And what you do is there's RGB, so it's got a red, green, blue option, and then it's got a heat option. So you can put this thing, you can put some red light on it. Let's see. Let's put it in first. Pop it in our machine. We're going to put red light. So as you see, it's lit up now. It's going to be, and then we're going to put some heat now. So now the middle one comes on. And now as this thing rotates back and forth, it's going to start to heat up, and it's going to also emit some red light into the muscle that you're working or massaging out. Like I just trained arms with Guy Sister, today. So doing some of this with a little bit of heat, getting some recovery in there after you eat some food and stuff, really beneficial. If you have any kind of tendonitis or anything like that, really like it. So I always recommend a nice massage gun. Kind of wanted to review these 2 massage guns for you guys to just kind of give you guys an overall rundown. The pluses and the minuses, I would say that, to be real with you guys, like I always try to be, I think that the VYBE hits a little bit harder. Obviously it's super duper loud, so if you don't care about it being loud, I think the VYBE will get you a little bit further. But I think for how quiet it is and the different head options and everything, I would obviously suggest the ALKAI over it, just because I don't think that the noise is practical, and also I don't think you need much more output than what this actually puts out, because I feel pretty dang good after this compared to the other one. I mean, the other one's very strong, but like I said, I think that more is not always better. So I think that this is a happy medium, especially with how quiet it is, the different heads. Obviously you have like a flat plastic one. You have a lot more options with this guy. You've got a little bit of rubber ball one, all kinds of different stuff. Even this one for your back, for your spine, which is pretty cool. So I'm not going to bore you guys with the video, but if you guys want to check them both out, they're going to be down in my Amazon shop, and the links will be in the bio below. So ask away any questions, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys learned something, and stay safe, train hard, and until next video, God bless.